Hi there, welcome to Huson DIY, my name's Ben. In this video we're looking at these Soundcore P10 Earbuds for the Meta Quest 3. Okay, so the Meta Quest 2 and the Meta Quest 3, you have multiple options in terms of headphones. Obviously you can plug through the 3.5mm jack through there, and you can use the USB-C port there for headsets. Bluetooth can be a little bit tricky because of the difference between the audio and video lag. And I've tried different headsets with this, over-the-ear ones, but I've not tried any earbuds. I find that sitting back and like watching YouTube videos, for example, when you wear a headset on top, it can be quite uncomfortable and not really work. And it doesn't really work with the overhead around the headset, I find, over long periods of time anyway. So we're looking at these today, the Soundcore by Anker. These are the wireless VR earbuds, VR-P10, designed specifically for the Meta Quest 2. So we're going to try them with the Meta Quest 3. They should work, still USB-C. So in this video we'll unbox them, see what you get in here, and we'll go through the connectivity to the Meta Quest 3, and I'll kind of give an honest kind of review and overview and first impressions of the sound quality using it with the Meta Quest 3. Okay, so first up, just quick unboxing, see what we get inside. Really simple box, nice and compact. Soundcore by Anker on the front of it there, and made for Meta on the side, on the front there as well. Just some information on the back with regards to simultaneous Bluetooth connection and via the dongle, which is pretty good. So you can connect these to the headset with the dongle, connect it to your phone and use them at the same time, which is great. So let's see what we get inside. So inside there is the case itself, which will have the earbuds in, I'm hoping. We've got a USB-A to USB-C type cable. Looks about 50 centimeters, maybe 60. Cable in there. You get the dongle in there, which is the USB-C dongle, which plugs into the headset or any other device you want to use these with. It's not just for the Meta Quest 3, Meta Quest devices. So there's the dongle. I'll look to that camera as well, hopefully you can see it. The dongle is pretty small. Case. And then inside the box here you've got the different fittings for the in-ear element. Obviously if you've got a different size kind of ears to fit your ear, so that's great. A lot of earbud manufacturers don't provide that actually, so that is great to see, especially for comfort over long periods of time wearing this headset. So let's see what we get inside the charging case, which hopefully is the earbuds. And it is. Okay, so it comes with none of the earbud tips installed in there, and it comes with some tape over the actual charging element on there. There's a little bit of tape as well on that LED indicator. So I'm going to go for the middle tip. So out of the three that you get in there, I've gone for the middle one. I don't really think I've got a bit of a big head, but I don't particularly think I've got big ear holes. Is that the right thing? I'm not sure. So let's go have a look for fitting first of all. So I've gone for the medium one. There is little indicators on the inside of them telling you which is left and right. That's the left ear, and that's the right ear. So there you go, first there straight away. I tend to go for darker colours on the earbuds, but there's only the one choice for the white for these, which kind of makes sense because it blends in with the Meta headsets being white. But they feel good enough for now, so we'll stick with the medium one there, and if it doesn't work, I can switch to another one there. So yeah, the most important thing for the Meta headset is the actual dongle itself. So that comes, and that just plugs into the side of the headset there. So from a fit perspective, obviously it came out for the Meta Quest 2, but from a fit perspective it does fit. I think it sits quite well there on the side, if not a little bit better than the Meta Quest 2. I've got the Meta Quest 2 over there, I'll show it there in a second as well. But that just plugs in nicely and kind of hidden away pretty well. So I'll show this on the Meta Quest 2 first, and then we'll jump into kind of the Meta Quest view, see what happens when I plug this in, and we'll see what the sound's like. What I'll do first as well, while I just get the Meta Quest 2 headset, is I'll just put these back into the case, and I'll I'll just put them on charge because obviously they're probably not been fully charged. So on the case there's a USB-C port. And you get the indicator there showing that that's charging. Okay, so got it on the Meta Quest 3, as you can see hopefully there on the side. I'll show it to that camera as well. So what I'll do is I'll take it out of the Meta Quest 3. I've got the Meta Quest 2 here. Pop it into there. Same thing. So obviously with this it's got the pass-through as well, so you can put the charging cable into the side of that, because the Meta Quest 2 have got the battery elite strap for this one, and so you can do that there. So you can see the difference there. It fits just as well on the 3 as it does on the 2. But obviously on the 3 it's on the side of the head strap, which isn't the end of the world. It still looks pretty sleek. It's a nice little design. It's nice and small, just tucks away nice on the side of there, so there's no problems there in terms of a fitting. What it'd be like on a different head strap, I'm not so sure. I think the elite strap is the same for the 3 as a 2, as in it clips over the same place with a hole. So unless there's no kind of raised element for the elite strap on the side, you should be absolutely fine with there. So we'll just tidy up a little bit now, and then we'll get it connected. Okay, so I'm going to put the headset on, record on the cameras. I'm going to kick off recording on here as well, and I'll plug it in so you can see. Also, I've never seen it. Let's see what happens as I plug it in. So I'm going to put the headset on now. Switch it on. It's fully powered down, so I'll press and hold that to switch it on. Okay, headset's coming on. We'll just give this a few seconds hopefully to boot up. Okay, I'm on the headset. I'm going to kick off recording. I'm going to do it microphone and do it like that. So I'm now recording on the headset. So I will leave it like this rather than being full pass through, and I will plug in the dongle to the side of the headset. I'll see what happens. So nothing initially, nothing's popped up. Okay, so we're in YouTube VR now, and we've got one of our videos up on the screen here. So let me just back into YouTube. So one of our videos here. So if I play this from the beginning, so I'm getting no sound through the headset currently. None whatsoever, so it's at full volume. As you can hopefully see on the screen, I've turned that volume right up, I'm getting nothing. So at the moment, because this is in, it's obviously detecting this as a headphone or headphone jack or whatever. So what I'll do is let me take this out. Let's pause the video, so let me go back to the video. Okay, so now, so it's using the Microsoft Mesh environment on the Quest 3 headset, and then using that within a Microsoft Teams meeting. So now I'm getting the audio coming through. So obviously plugging this in with no earbuds in, I'm not getting any audio, but it's detecting. Oh, sorry about that. I'm totally wrong. It is detecting that I've got headphones or headset connected to the device. So I'll plug that back in, like so. I'm going to grab these. Should have put pass through on it. So I'm going to grab the right hand one only for now. I'm going to put that one in, and I will go back to YouTube. Yeah, so now I'm getting audio through this now. So obviously you can't hear that audio coming through, but I can hear that coming through my right ear there. So I didn't do any kind of setup or config or change any settings or anything there at all. Literally just plug and play. Just plugged it in and it started working. I will go into the settings now, but I'm not really sure where there would be any settings for it, to be honest with you. Maybe devices. No, there's no audio settings in there. I've got the actual audio settings within system. So you've got sound, keyboard quest link, headphone chatting. No, I don't think there's any specific settings. So there's a headphone connected, and that's kind of it. It's just working. So let me just go back to YouTube now. I'm just going to quickly play this. Okay, so in terms of audio and mouth movement, it's bang on. It's accurate. I can see that working fine in what I'm seeing. Obviously, it's hard to show you this because obviously it's coming from my ears only. So I'm going to use both in there now. And that's working absolutely fine. So I'm getting audio through both of them now. So in the ear, they are really light, to be honest with you. They're really light earbuds. comparable to other makes, Apple, kind of Jabra, Samsung. Obviously a little bit bigger than maybe some of the Samsung Buds that you can get, but maybe in size compared to the Apple AirPods that you can buy, probably similar kind of size. Obviously the different design, but similar size to those. But in the ear, they're really light. I've had different earbuds. Some can be quite heavy, they can actually feel them in your ear. These ones are sitting quite well, but with earbuds, it's probably just more of a kind of time will tell in terms of how comfy they are over time. Okay, so that was just a really quick video, just to show, obviously, that these Soundcore wireless earbuds, the P10s, do work with the Meta Quest 3. They did come out, I think, at a similar time to the Meta Quest 2 came out, or they came out after that to fit the Meta Quest 2. So a lot of the branding, packaging, imagery you see is with the Meta Quest 2. I wasn't sure whether it would work with the Meta Quest 3, but I didn't see any reason why it wouldn't. But this video kind of proves, obviously, it does work. In terms of usability, long-term usability, I kind of will see with these how they do. In terms of charging, how long they last, listening obviously on the headset. They probably will have a better battery life than the Meta Quest 3, to be fair, so that probably shouldn't be an issue. Probably, to be honest with you, won't use these with my phone. I do have another pair of earbuds that I do use, which I'll link up here in the in the video to a review I did on them. But I kind of use them with my phone. Used to using them with my phone. I think I probably will use these just with the headset. And then if I do need to plug this into another device, so I could switch it between the Meta Quest 3 and the 2, for example, that's easy enough to do. But yeah, so far so good, no problems, very much a plug and play setup, easy to do. I didn't even open the instructions. Should have a look at them at some point, maybe make sure I've not missed anything. But yeah, really easy to do. Okay, we're all done there now. I will do a follow-up video to this one, just kind of a long-term or longer-term use of the earbuds with the Meta Quest 3. But this was just very much just to show you that it is compatible, it does work, it's plug and play. So yeah, I'll link in the description to the earbuds on Amazon, which is where I got them from. But if you've got any questions about the setup, about the earbuds, anything I've missed, anything I've not covered, just drop that in the comment section. I will reply to all questions. If you've got the earbuds and you've found there's problems, or you've got suggestions for me to make obviously the earbuds work better for my setup, please again drop that in the comment section. Really keen to understand other people's experiences with the same tech. And any other comments or questions, again, just drop them in the comment section. If you want to follow the Huson DIY channel for other Meta Quest kind of headset reviews, usage, accessories, etc., which we'll be doing over the next few months, hit that subscribe button and we'll see you in the next one.